I'm Penny White, past music therapist, teacher, school principal, CEO turned barista and coffee shop owner. I got the idea of doing a coffee shop pre-Starbucks while walking on the beach one day, thinking about what should I do next. Should I continue what I was doing, which was entrepreneurial, running before and after school programs, having a music therapy program? Should I go into public schools and join the system, or should I do something completely new and different? What I really wanted to do was a coffee shop lined with books where artists, visual artists, musicians, writers would feel comfortable sharing with each other. But I gave that idea up. It seemed a little risky at the time. So I went on and I'd had some pretty high stress positions in schools, which were also very rewarding. Then between jobs, about 6 years ago, a wonderful space on about 4 beautifully landscaped acres on some family property in Linwood came up and really needed a creative inhabitant. The coffee shop idea came back and I decided to go for it. I still have the same dream of bringing artists together and having them share with each other, but I have more and different new great dreams now. I also want to bring entrepreneurs of all sorts together to share, network, and share their expertise. I also want to raise funds if I can through music and arts and business events for my local schools. And my final dream, I guess I would have to say, is that this little tiny coffee shop business as it stands now could grow and be financially successful so that I could retire and just do some more arts myself. Play piano again and sing again and write. And so I hope folks will just come visit me in person at Espresso Buono or visit me online. My definition of success is for me to be able to help others be their best selves. I really would like to be a muse of sorts to people who are very creative, who like to write, who like to do art, so that when they come into my shop, they feel comforted and able to do what they do best. That would be a success to me. I've had customers come into my shop thinking that they were very much in a hurry. They were coming in like usual to a coffee shop on the way to somewhere and grab a cup of something, go to the back room or outside to the patio, and an hour later they decide to leave having written down something that they think is very important to them, either in a journal or they've scheduled with me to do some musical event at my shop, and that was not their intention, and they have just felt like something in the shop inspired them to do something they didn't know they were going to do that day, and it was very wonderful. It makes me feel good when someone has a wonderful experience, especially if it's unexpected, in an unexpected venue, and it's made me think that actually my very big dream is possible. If one by one a few customers come in and say, this is the place where I'm getting my inspiration, I'm going to come back, what can we do? Feels great. Having a million things to do. Having a lot of challenges, to me, it makes me want to get up in the morning, get to work, see what I can do next, see who might come in that I don't know, attend to the folks that come in who are generally just not happy people, but when they leave maybe they're a little happier. Makes me want to get up and start my day. Not just coffee, but a little fun too. I'm way high on the scale of entrepreneurship. Getting a quote-unquote real job has always been, I've done it. It's always been a struggle. Not nearly as fun as doing something you just love. I guess I think that being an entrepreneur, being in business for yourself, and especially a small family business, it's personal. It gives me a chance not only for myself to express myself, but I can bring my 2 sons in. They express themselves. My husband does a lot of stuff toward the business. It's kind of going back in time. It's going back to little cafes I visited in Europe that gave me the feel that, you know, we can still have moments for ourselves to contribute to others and make people feel good. So that's what I like to do.